Why are we here? I wanted to cascade my message across to more Australians and let people know that what I have been able to achieve, that it really is achievable for a lot of Australians. And that you just don't need to start with huge amounts of money, huge amounts of borrowing capacity. Like, if I can do it, you can do it.
One of the biggest wins that I've been involved with as a board member and a electoral college member would be about 6-7 years ago. We changed the constitution and improved the governance of this organisation, and that's a big thing for an organisation like this.
I do know that stories are things that connect us as human beings. And as you're navigating this next season, it's going to be really pivotal for you to start learning how to share powerful stories in order for you to really win and influence another human being.
Good looking room here at the moment. However, I want to see that first impression when you actually connect in that handshake. So I'm going to ask you in a moment on the count of 3 to stand up and actually shake hands with someone you haven't met before.
I have to say the heart, and the reason why I'd say heart is because a lot of people think that properties, well, I say, and I do believe this, property is a game of finance. It's all about numbers, etc. But what we forget sometimes when you get in the weeds of things is that you're so focused on the numbers and you realise that the numbers is to reach some sort of emotional goal at the end anyway. Like, that's what most of us are investing for, is that emotional goal.
Are you struggling to gain clients online? Look, Google is a crowded place and it is hard to get attention there. However, play the long game. Do not play the Google AdWords game unless you have hundreds of thousands of dollars to budget for your Google AdWords.
A place where career progression genuinely exists for people who perform, which means we're looking for people who are driven to succeed for themselves, their clients and the business, but want to have fun doing it too.
Why is data recovery so expensive? In fact, compared to other professional services like hiring a plumber or a painter or even a gardener, data recovery is actually relatively cheap by comparison of those other professional services. The main cost of data recovery is business overheads.
Real estate agents always works for the seller. They get paid by the seller and their intentions are to achieve the best possible price for their clients. Whereas buyer's agents exclusively works in the buyer's best interest and their intentions are to find a best property out there in the market for the least possible price.